So, hi guys, it's me again. I just want to make a follow-up video from the video that I made of me passing my NCLEX, and I'm just making this video because I've read a lot of the comments and a lot of people are getting, downhearted and all that stuff because they couldn't make their NCLEX right now. Well, so to speak. Just remember, I did mine couple of times, and during those times I made sure that I learned something from each one of them, and that's what I want to share it to you guys right now. Don't get downhearted. Just keep the faith and keep on fighting. You're gonna get there, don't worry. The thing that I can only say is like work hard and just remember, um at the end of the day, it's just gonna be you and the NCLEX test. It's not about the review center, review person, who whatever you do. It is still up to you. It's the student and not the review center. So it is still up to you to get and pass that NCLEX. So yep. One of my suggestion is just like from the first video that I made is that you need to the thing I learned is that you need to really want it. Before I did my last review and past Manglex, it was just I had that feeling already that I needed more, just like what our pastor said. It's you wanting it really bad. It's like you having you wanting to breathe, something like that, you being underwater and losing breath, and you just like fighting and grasping just to get up and just breathe, fill your lungs with air. It's that kind of feeling. That is the one that's gonna drive you to really do it. And as my suggestion says, yeah, like me, we have a daughter, and my wife and me are working, so we really like it's really a teamwork. She really stepped up and helped me with all this, and you know I wake up 4 in the morning, um because she works in the afternoon. So I wake up 4 in the morning, start practicing, start doing my tests, and then up to lunch hour where she's gonna go to work, and then I take over and watch our kid. So that's how it worked. And then just do your test. It's not I had this review center before that I attended. They said that it is not actually what you know, it's actually how you take your test. It's actually how you learn to take the test, because NCLEX doesn't ask like what you know, if you're like a cum laude or like you're number one in your class and all that stuff. It is actually how you see the questions and how you answer it. That's why practice is the key. Like you need to put that mindset that on how you are taking the test. Like when you see the test, you're like relaxed. You're just like you're not like, oh, I know the answer. No, it's just like what is the question asking, like that, and then what would be your best answer. That's the thing that I learned. That's why I told you, I showed you before the notebook that I made. um that was the one of the strategies that I developed, is that that notebook is like I write everything from everything. Like if I see a question and I know I don't know it, or like I read the answer and I was like, it lapsed my mind because it's been so long since I've been out of school, and I was like, write it there. And then down the road, after like different set of question, it pops up again, the same answer but a different type of question. I write it again because like that's the key. You're training your mind into remembering that stuff, that, and you write it in the word, in your own words, in words that you would really remember it, not like the one that is like written in the answer, but write it in your own words, like how you would remember it. There's no right and wrong in this, guys, in this review. It's how you develop your strategy on how you take this test, because this is the test of your life. Remember, this is it. This is the test of your life. This is the only thing that stands between you and you practicing your RN or your LPN. It's the same thing. It's the same NCLEX. So the only thing I can tell you guys is like, yeah, just like remember me when you're doing that review. I was like 8 years, taking that exam, and then at the 8th year, my time came and it was given to me. So it's really hard work. And mind you, I did how many review centers, and some of them helped me and some of them did not. And it was like after the review center, after the test, when I failed again and again and again, I was like thinking like I'm just wasting my time. That's why the last time that I did, I just followed the advice of friends. They said that before they took the test, because they're also international nurses, before they took the test, they did 4,000 questions. And then the other ones, like she did 2,500 before she took the test. So the key is really practice. That's why when I discovered UWorld, I can't say that the NCLEX is easy or hard. I think it's the same because there's the same board of nursing. It's the same set of questions throughout the country. It's just like your mindset, because like if you do a lot of practice tests, then your mind is gonna be conditioned in thinking in doing this test, in formulating the answer, and that's the key. Then you would feel that it is easy, and some would feel it is still hard. During my test, my last test, I usually the computer stops for me at 75. So I was just like, my last test was when I got to 73. I was like looking at the clock and thinking like, oh, I still have plenty of time. I'm gonna pass by Lowe's or Walmart. And I was just thinking, because like I'm already thinking that at 75 this computer is gonna stop, it's gonna shut down, and then I'm done. But I said, okay God, this is the last time I'm gonna take this test. I don't want it anymore. I'm too tired and I'm too frustrated. If it's not for me, then it's not for me. And then I was like, number 75. Finish that. Comes 76. And I was like, I got surprised. I got caught off guard. And I was like, whoa, wait, this is new. It's like I need to focus. So I just keep there, keep at it. I cannot slack. I cannot get relaxed and just like answer whatever. I need to focus, because like this is new. It's a sign or something that because I know in my heart also that test, that time is gonna be my time. I always say that. Like I showed you my calendar, and yeah, I knew that it's gonna be my time. So I was like, answer. 146 question. It's not that the computer shut down, but I finished the clock, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go home, relax, forget about it. So and then after 2 days, I checked online. It was like the quick result, and yeah, it says there, Pearson VUE says I passed. So the key really is to keep that faith, keep your belief in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do this. This is just a test. So when you're doing that answering, Don't stress out on how many you answer. Just keep thinking that I need to answer this. I need to how's that word? That I need to do this. Like, just don't stress out. Or I mean, like, don't stress out on the result. Just keep yourself focused on how many you answered that day. That's just it. Because like the result, yeah, I used UWorld. The result can be yes, good. Maybe no, it's not good, not good, or you're not good enough. Don't believe that, because at the end of the day, it's still gonna be you and the computer and not NCLEX. So just believe in yourself. Just like when I'm reviewing, I keep answering. I don't care. I keep getting results of like 35%, 40%, 50% is my highest. And I was like, I don't care. I just need to finish 40 questions today, or 60 maximum. That's my goal. I need to finish 60 questions today, including that's including the checking or the answering and reading the answer. I don't I don't do practice tests, like the beating the time thing. You have 6 hours in the NCLEX. That's a lot of hours. And in the NCLEX says that it's either you finish the 6 hours or you finish the minimum 75 for the computer to reach its decision. So just keep on answering. Keep on answering. Nothing else matters. Just keep on answering. Set a goal that answer at least 60 a day or more if you can, like 100 if you have like a lot of time. But me, I do work, my wife works, and we have a child. So it's like my goal is like 60 a day is okay for me. I'm like happy already. Like I get like 60 today. 60 with like, because like 60 answering 60 questions, answering 60 questions, and then learning the answers on that 60 questions takes a lot of time. So that's just my goal. I don't care about how many I get right, how many I got wrong. No, my thinking was, I just need to set my mind or condition my mind into answering these questions. And so doing, down the road, it was like I reviewed for like 2 months, I think. 2 months, because I like crunching. I'm that kind of person who is cramming. Yeah. So I did like 2 months, and then the last month, and then I feel like there's still a lot that I want to learn or I want to refresh during the review, but there's no more time. I need to take my test, and I was like, okay, yeah. But again, I admit I cannot do this by myself, and that yep, I am also tired, because like how many times I took the test and I keep seeing people passing. The other ones, yeah, my people who are like younger than me are passing, and they saying that it's easy and all that stuff, and I was like, why can't I? And then it's just because my mindset before is wrong. My mindset before was I need to like get 80%, because that's what was that review center again? Because that was Foyer, and Kaplan was saying that if you get like 60% of their test, you answered it correctly, like 60%, and then you're sure to pass the test. No, it does not work that way, because they're not part of the board. So just remember that no review center is gonna be a miracle worker for you to pass. It's still all about you. It still relies on you, on how you believe you can do this. So keep your chins up, stay strong. You can do this. Just remember, you can do this. I did it. How many times I did? I did it. Even if like all else is like gone out, but I still made it. So you can still do it. Just keep it up. And I hope this helps. And I hope it answers the questions on those people who are getting frustrated and downhearted about this. Okay. Just good luck. Break a leg. Hope you pass.